quick summary in case you don't have time to watch the full video. This game's story mode has a lot of paths that can be used to finish a playthrough from the first stage to one of the main 10 endings. To make use of this dynamic story mode to its full potential, this run will use votes from the Twitch chat to decide what missions I complete and how I end up playing through the story mode. This results in a completely random playthrough that I won't know ahead of time, as votes will be happening as I'm playing the game. This type of run requires me to know how to play all the missions in this game, which I have done many times through practice, but especially during my old 100% playthrough and my recent 100% no library runs, where I get everything from a fresh file, but I do not do all 326 different pathways through the story mode. The rest of this video will be me completing a run in this category with a simulated chat voting system. Thanks for listening and enjoy the video. Hello, my name is BlazinZeddy, and tonight we are going to do a run of Choose Your Own Adventure % for Shadow the Hedgehog. This is a run I invented in order to show off more of the game. There are a lot of ways to go through the story mode, and it's nice to take a break from your typical speedrun that's like a straight path like this, and do something different. So I've learned all the levels, and I'm going to have this program I made simulate chatter votes, and the outcome of those votes will determine what I do. I won't know until I start playing, so right now I know I'm doing dark, and I won't know my next one until I start playing the game. So without further ado, we'll begin in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so Shadow the Hedgehog, you always start off in this stage here, and your choices in the game influence how you navigate through that level map. So, one of 3 endings are possible in this mission, or in this level, and the chat have decided dark. So that will put me up into digital circuit, so I need to tell it it's gonna be one of these 2. And they're gonna start voting as I complete the dark mission here. So let's talk about how the game is played here. There's a few partner characters. Most of them don't do anything. Sonic helps out a little bit. Because I'm doing the dark mission, I need to take out the gun soldiers because Evil Guy says to do so. Do that. Can I pull that off? I can. That's always fun to do. You got a few different movement options in this game, and although the spin dash is not used like it is in other Sonic games, spin dash can be useful to make really high jumps or really long jumps. I'm just going to make my way over here, trying to not do some of the things I do when I normally play this mission on stream, which usually involves getting all the keys at the same time, so hopefully I don't do that. But yeah, I'm just running through. We're in Dark Shadow mode now, and that's because I did too many bad things. In Dark Shadow, I have the ability to use a power known as Chaos Blast, but that's very slow, so I will not be using it, but I will instead be using its invincibility so I don't take any damage, and its ability to have infinite ammo. So this 20-round Omochao gun that I just picked up will have infinite ammo until I lose Dark Shadow, which hopefully I don't. I kind of did a few mistakes there. I'm going to try to spam ahead and hopefully get some points. One of the reasons we choose the Omochao gun here is that it has a bunch of ricocheting abilities, so it bounces around everywhere, and with that I can increase my dark points even more. There's another golden beetle here I'm going to take out. If I don't take that guy out, I need to backtrack. And okay, these are the last 2 guys I need, and they're done. So that's Westopolis Dark. Quite a bit going on. Hopefully I explained enough. It looks like we're doing Hero next for Digital Circuit, so that's pretty nice. Nice and easy. Nothing to worry about, really. So it doesn't really matter in that level. It's like, do you play a bit more of the level or not? But usually, it's not purely random like this. The chat usually has an idea of where they want to send me, so they'll try to vote. So it sends me in the level they want to see, in the mission they want to see done. So after this, we are doing Prison Island. Yeah, I don't know what's mission yet. But Prison Island has 3 potential missions, so let's see what they vote on. Alright, yeah, so up we go. That is the square for digital circuit. It looks like we're doing Prison Island Dark next, which is a mighty fine level. I'm not great at it. I wish I was better, but it's something.
I see.
But for now, let's focus on the digital circuit. Hopefully it's coming out okay on video. There's a lot of flashy lights and stuff, so yeah. The goal of the hero mission here is just to get to the end, where the Chaos Emerald is, I believe? That or the exit, one of the two. I think it's an emerald. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. But normally, like unlike other missions, I don't really have to worry about doing any like kill routing or making sure I get chaos control. I just need to make sure I go fast enough. In particular, there's a cycle that's on a global timer. And if I go fast enough, I'll be able to hit a faster cycle, but if I'm too slow, I'll miss it. It's only a few seconds though, so it's not like the end of the world if I don't. Doesn't really have that much of an effect otherwise. Yeah, so I'm on like a light pail, or a light trail right now. Kind of like internet lanes of sorts, because we're on a computer. I gotta dodge those firewalls. So, a lot of fun internet jokes in here. Alright, gonna do a little click here to stop me from going too high up in the air. And I'm just gonna keep going like that. Normally you'd want to stop for the egg vacuum, but the egg vacuum only is really helpful for the dark mission, where it helps you get past some of the enemies that are behind shields. Okay, so this is the cycle I'm talking about. Yeah, it's just an elevator, nothing else really to worry about. I guess I'll take this time to explain what some of those weapons are that I've been talking about. So the Oma gun, the last level, and the egg vacuum here, those are special weapons that you unlock in previous playthroughs. In those playthroughs, like if I do normal or the neutral ending, quote unquote, that will unlock a egg vacuum, and if I do the other version of that, then I get its level 2 version. And because this game has a really bad new game condition where you have to watch every cutscene to its completion before you can skip it, we allow runs to be New Game Plus. So I get to use all those weapons, so that's really nice because it makes the run a lot more fun. Usually, at least. Sometimes they're not always needed, but they're used a lot. Okay. So, need to make my way through here by taking out these beetles. If this was expert mode, I would have wanted the egg vacuum to help speed that up because there's a lot more of the beetles I have to destroy, but don't have to worry about it now. And there's the Chaos Emerald. Just like that. That's the digital circuit.
Sorry about this,
so,
but I'm taking this emerald.
We're going from Prison Island Dark into the Doom. The Doom has 3 missions, so let's reset the vote and get the vote started again. So I guess one thing I didn't get a chance to explain as I was explaining other stuff. There are doors that require 5 keys to open. And like with the weapons, those keys are you get once and you have them forever type of item. So I could have grabbed all those keys I needed, which I did in this case, and I could then use the door. Makes this for some clever routing in the categories. You have to start from a new game, where you sometimes grab keys to speed things up because it's faster in the long run, but otherwise you just have to go the long way around. So yeah, Prison Island Dark. I need to make sure I get that guy, because I forgot him. But yeah, another mission where we take out all the gun forces. I'm gonna be getting a few alien kills here as well. That will help me with moving faster throughout the level later. But for now, I need to make sure I hit every guy I see. Just like that. We're on a air saucer, I believe is what it's called right now. I don't want to touch the acid. The acid is bad. It hurts me. Okay. Hello, Omashal gun. Omashal gun is nice here because it does a bit of ricocheting for these guys here, but it's needed for some of the stronger enemies we'll see later, where the egg vacuum will not be enough. Alright, so now I got enough hero power to use Chaos Control. I think this is the first time I'm using Chaos Control. So, this basically turns the level into a little auto-scroller. Depending on how you use it, you can skip certain areas. I love light dashes in this game. They're so good. Alright, so now I got Dark Shadow. We had to make sure I wasn't in Hero Shadow mode, because you don't gain points depending on which mode you're in. So make sure I get all those kills, and we're off. So infinite ammo, so I'm just gonna spam it. Just like that. A few guys here. And there's 2 more guys at the end here, so that's the mission. Eventually. There we go. Alright, sub 150 is good. Not great, but this isn't my strong level. So
Now let's see
the fact it's not the fact that it's at least sub 2 minutes is good. It looks like the results are hero mission for the Doom, which will put us into, I think, Iron Jungle. Yeah. So Iron Jungle is once again another 3 mission level. So we'll get the votes going on that now. So hero mission for Doom is you have to heal all of the scientists, because Maria would like you to. This is a flashback of sorts. So what I'm going to do is take out a few fires to get some hero points. But now I'm going to go over here and I'm going to grab one of the stronger weapons in this game, the heal cannon. The heal cannon is capable of well, healing your allies or enemies, and with that you can gain good points. And with the good points, we can use gas control. So it's inevitable that we'll be getting hero points here, but we will try to focus on what do we call? Let me try that again. It's inevitable we're getting hero points, but we are going to do a little extra stuff here and there to get more hero points, and healing alone we'll be able to take care of. And there's a guy over here. Nice use of the strafe button that most people might not know about. Allows you to kind of aim with shot up better. Alright, hopefully I can get through here without any problems. Apparently not. Alright, so I want to get up here. If I do my jump just right, and get all the way up here, so we don't have to do that whole long elevator section. And there's a few guys back here I need to get up. There we go. Sorry guys. Alright, so it looks like I need to get a few more flames actually. It's been a while since I've done this in a serious manner. This particular mission. So we'll see. There's a few flames over here. So we'll roll into them. Heal. Roll. Okay, so now we got chaos control. We can skip this long section here. These fans are really annoying. And those guys just dropped underneath the floor. Very nice. So yeah, a few more guys here to heal. And there we go. So yeah, nice and fast Doom hero. Yeah, the use of the different weapons for different purposes really makes this game a lot of fun to play and route out. Alright, coming up next will be Iron Jungle Dark. So that will put me into Black Comet. Interesting. Well, it's one of the 5 main endings, which have either a hero or a dark ending.
Target has been sighted. Proceeding to engage and
So we'll do a vote between just those two. Until that point, I'm just gonna attack this guy. Let's see if I can get him moving a setup where I can shoot him like this. You want to hit the cockpit as much as possible because you don't have to worry about it losing it. Like with the guns, you end up losing it, but yeah. Pretty straightforward fight. Gets the guns off of him, start using the guns up against him. In theory, you can beat the boss way faster by just homing attacking like I did in the beginning, but it's not a fun time. You end up falling off more often than not. That time I did a pretty good job of maintaining my connection. Alright, so Iron Jungle is starting. I'm going to start the vote for the final stage of Black Comet. But we are doing Iron Jungle Dark here. So the objective is once again to take out the gun forces. Funny enough though, I need to take out all of Eggman's forces here. Eggman forces give me hero points, and I would very much like to use Chaos Control. Alright, Relay Omega. If Omega could be so kind as to take him out, thank you. See, partner characters can be helpful. But yeah, I was keeping track of my score. It went from 450 to 600, and that's when I knew, even though I couldn't see him, that's when I knew Omega had done his job. So, take out all these guys instead of only some of them. Omochao gun because there's going to be some big guys coming up. I made a mistake. Okay, let's see if I can... Okay. I see how it is. Okay. There we go. Yeah, the spin dash is very nice if you know where to use it. Alright, I think I have a few too many hero points, but that's not going to be too much of a problem. It's a problem. Okay. let's get moving. Okay, I should have had Chaos Control here. Okay, it's not optimal, but it will be fine. Get some extra ammo here. Okay, that's fine. Get rid of the shadow androids, the real fakers. And that's why we got backup ammo. But yeah, ideally I would have had Chaos Control to right about here, and because of Chaos Control's like destructive powers, it would have taken out those guys without me having to do anything. Alright, now we got Dark Shadow. That guy had a shield, which took him a while to die. And there's a few more guys on the way down here. Yeah, that shield is exactly what I was talking about in Digital Circuit. The egg vacuum can get past it, but I can't take out these Bigfoots with an egg vacuum. So I gotta do it the long way. Alright, the votes are in, and we are doing the Dark Mission, which is once again taking out all of the gun soldiers. If I didn't know any better, I did every possible thing in order to take out gun soldiers. So, genocide percent? I don't know. I think I had a rat idea for that a while back, just as a meme, but I don't remember where that ended up. Either way, this is Eggbreaker. He is the easiest boss in this entire run, because they conveniently give you this machine turret, and you just have to mash, and then you win. Yeah, some guns in this game can shoot faster if you mash them. That's one of them. If I had just held down the B button and done a shot at the normal fire rate, then I would have lost the turret, and it would have been a much harder fight. So really easy run. Okay. So yeah, a few more cutscenes. Shadow realizing he needs to go
This
to
makes
the...
5 chaos emeralds.
Okay. I should have saw this coming. So, in my run, 100% no library, I am going to turn this down a bit because he is so loud. We route it in a way that minimizes some cutscenes, so you only have to visit them or watch them a few times. There's 3 different cutscenes into Black Comet, and I don't have a choice but to, I'll miss one of them. And if I don't play all the different paths to clear up the cutscenes later, which I didn't do here, my bad. This one I'll be able to skip though, because I've seen it before. Then yeah, that happens. So, artificial time loss, hooray. I will make sure that does not happen come marathon time. Okay, so, but now we're in Black Comet. So, and I need to bring the game back, volume back up. I think that's good enough. So yeah, take out all the gun soldiers because they're invading the Black Comet. Alright, gonna use our good old friend, the Shadow Rifle. This weapon is programmed basically to take out any enemy within a single shot. There's a handful of things that don't die in a single shot, and they're basically like vehicles. But everything else dies in a single shot. Just like that. Alright, so this is actually a Chaos Control glitchless run, I believe. Unless I'm mistaken. And I just forgot. So yeah. Not everything in this game has to use that glitch. Which is, I guess since I haven't had to explain it, then I don't think I have done it. So the Chaos Control glitch is the use of that Chaos Control power I used earlier, but infinitely, basically. I use an exploit with the checkpoint system, freezes all the game timers, which includes the Chaos powers, because they don't want you to just lose those because they drained away. Okay, that was a good jump. That can go bad. Alright, going through here now. But yeah, it freezes all the timers, and you end up basically with infinite chaos control unless something stops you, which happens sometimes, but not always. I'm just gonna make my way here slowly. We don't need to. I don't need to focus on killing these guys. I'm not gonna be able to use their hero powers later. But now we're back to killing the bad or good guys. Like that. The guy over there. Knuckles saying he's, or like, what are you doing, is a good sign. That means I'm on pace. I didn't miss anybody. And a bit more of this. There's a few guys along here that we'll need to take out. Oh, that was the wrong order of shooting. It's fine. Take out that guy. But yeah, just run and gun. Alright. Take out this guy here. Make it across. I think you can spin dash jump across that, but that's scary, so I don't do it. And now we just need to make sure we maintain hero power or dark power by killing all the guys along the way. One thing to keep in mind though is although I, as Shadow, are invincible, the saucer I am on is not. So I need to make sure I'm not like directly in the line of fire of anything, because the acid will still kill me. Okay, but we're good. Alright, fun fact, if you do the hero mission, you can basically get to that part almost immediately. And it's real nice fun. But yeah, as you saw, we have to do all this mission anyways because, or all the level anyways, because we had no choice but to take out all the gun soldiers. And this just happens to be the fastest way we know how to do so currently. And I'm gonna drop down here. Alright, there's a few more guys in this room here. Okay, got everybody. Being a little too trustful of my ability to play this game. There's a few assassins here. We'll take them out to open up this gate. Bounce off this wall. Okay. Out of dark power, but that's fine. I got plenty of ammo. Take care of anything that comes in my way. Alright, so we need, yeah, 2 more kills. There's 2 more guys here. And there's a few extras as well, if I needed them. But we're good.
Death to all who oppose me.
But yeah, this is turning out to be quite the nice run.
Let the humans await their final judgment day.
Alright, so next boss here, or final boss here, Sonic and the Avalon. Now this fight can go by pretty quick because of the options they give us. So, is it this? Nope. It's been a while since I've done this boss. So it's in this box here. It's the ring shot, and there's an item box here that has invincibility, if you time it just right. Or not invincibility, oh yeah, invincibility, but also infinite ammo. So I'm able to take him out real fast. Up. And I messed up there, so I gotta trigger his attack again. And then he's done. Okay, so that is one of 326 different possible paths of Shadow the Hedgehog done in just under 25 minutes. I think we got pretty lucky with the missions. Some of the missions are a lot longer than others, so the time of this category or this run can vary quite a bit. But we didn't make any big mistakes. So, in the case that a big mistake does happen, hopefully my estimate will account for it properly. Sometimes, like, if it's like the longest possible things and there's like a few bad mistakes, it might go over, but more often than not, I've done a few of these type of runs where I just kind of play through the story mode as fast as I can. I've never really had problems with beating levels within at least 35 minutes, sometimes 40. So yeah,
siding with them?
I think that will do it for now. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you all later.
I'm Shadow the Hedgehog, the ultimate life form born to protect and serve the Dark Lord, Black Doom. With the power of these Chaos Emeralds, this world will become the Dark Empire. This is who I am.